Hey, what's up, everybody? BDO 44 coming at you with another video. All right, so the score is 73-58 at the half. The Lakers are up. Feels good, man. LeBron James got 31 points at the half. He said Murray can get 30 or I get 31. I one up him. This is what happens. This is why I said in my mind, I see LeBron James as somebody who you challenge. You tell him he's playing bad and he goes back and plays good. You cuss him out for what he does wrong. You don't coddle that dude. You get on his case because he responds well to it. He looked terrible in Denver. He's been shooting bad all series, but in this game, if I'm not mistaken, he's 5 for 5. No, 4 for 4 from behind arc or something like that. I don't know if he ended up missing one or not, but I don't think so. Um, Anthony Davis has, I believe, 9 points. Schroeder, I believe, has 9 points. Forgive me, the stats are off in my head. Somebody else has 8 points. I think it was Austin. So we're just really getting balanced scoring out of everybody. Starting Rui Hachimura worked out for us. That was good. Schroeder's on fire from behind the arc, 3 for 3 as well, contributing. But it's basically king, 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 king. 3-point shot, driving, you name it, he's doing it. We only have 2 turnovers as a team, so that's awesome. Um, and just overall, we're just shooting the ball fantastic. Over 60% from behind the arc because of the King and Schroeder, of course, not missing much. And then you got to also understand that this team is just looking a little tired. And when I say this team, I mean the Nuggets. As I said, they're going to start running out of gas at some point. They only want to use 8 people, and they've been running these people, and they've been benefiting from good rest and all this other stuff. But at some point, this schedule is going to start getting to them because they haven't been used to this. We are. One day's rest in between games, that's not something that they had going on in the Memphis or the Suns series or the Minnesota series. So that's why I wanted to just buy us some time because we're going to start seeing them slow down. We're going to start seeing their shooting legs get a little tired because the schedule gets the best of everybody. We used Tristan Thompson in the first half. I like that we did that. He gave us some good minutes. Um, Lonnie Walker did a couple of good things, even though I thought he was playing defense a little herky-jerky out there, leaving them shooters open, playing too far off of guys. Got to sharpen up out there. And, the efficiency needs to improve from Austin Reeves. We need him to find his touch. But overall, LeBron James is just showing us that he's not done, that he's not washed king, that he's not laboring on his body too much, that he still has something left in the tank, that we shouldn't just trade him in the offseason or whatever. So that's what I'm taking from this. I'm very excited about the fact that we have a double-digit lead. I'm prayerful that we can just hold on to it. This doesn't mean that we're going to come back and win the series, but it does mean that we can, from quarter to quarter to quarter, continue to see progress because that's what we're seeing. And in little ways, we're finding it. In this day, we're finding ways to get in the ball. We're stealing the ball from them, finding ways of intercepting passes that they're making into the interior, and then we're getting back on the other end, and we're running some plays that allow us to attack from the corner. Dribble driving into the paint with Rui Hachimura, Austin Reeves, LeBron James, all attacking from that same angle, and it's been giving us nothing but success. So I've been very excited about the adjustments made. I hope that we can also find more adjustments that'll work, but until they find a way to stop these things, use them until they don't work anymore. That's what Malone is doing to us. So do the same thing to him, and his team is less likely to be able to defend us because they're not as talented defensively. So that is the story. Spam what works and continue using what's working. I'm very excited about the fact that we're finally digging into our bench for some of our bigs. Um, Throwing people at Gordon, just like I said. LeBron James tried to fire up his team by basically trying to choke out Aaron Gordon. I don't even think he was really upset at Aaron Gordon. He was just trying to fire the team up. That's all I took it as. And I'm glad Gordon didn't take the disrespect too much. He didn't really look like he did. We're just trying to fire a team up, man, whatever it takes. Also, Mike Malone got one technical in the first half doing the same thing. So it's a battle out there. It's a war. Even though we got our back against the wall, Denver is dealing with something right now because LeBron James, just like Jokic said, can do anything out there, and he's proven that. 31 points at the half. So the Kings not done. We need the rest of the team to continue to contribute, and they are. And I'm excited about us being able to finally get a win in this series. And that's really all I'm asking for. Just buy us some time, man. Buy us some time. That's it. Don't let us get swept. So we have a huge lead at the half. It's a big deal, Just that in and of itself. Let's not cough it up. Let's get out of here with a victory, and from there, good things can be built. So that's what I gotta say. There was something else I wanted to throw into there. It came and went just as fast as it often does, but I think that's the jitters about the circumstance. We got one half left. We're up big, and we're just very, very excited about our team's adjustments and their ability to take care of the basketball early on. Denver's been missing shots. We had Porter being cold a little earlier in the game, so I don't know if that's going to carry over since they started hitting shots near the end of the second quarter. We know LeBron James scoring like this is probably not sustainable, so we're going to have to continue to find stuff out of other people. Rui Hachimura has to continue to attack because he's been effective, and that's pretty much what I got to say. We need Anthony Davis to get involved, man. Continue to fight, hit the glass, do what you got to do. And that's pretty much what I have to say, man. This has been an exciting game thus far. Feels good to be on the winning side of it. Still got to play 48 minutes fully, and good things can happen from there. So that's what I got to say. Oh, I know what I was going to say. LeBron James was shooting earlier in the day before the game started, hitting shots, and they were practicing the ceremony on the other side of the floor for tonight if the Nuggets were to win. That's a huge motivating factor, and I just thought that was very telling given the fact that LeBron's in year 20, and we don't know what the future holds for him. So the fact that that was going on while he was shooting the ball just is I definitely understand why he came out and did what he did in this first half. That had something to do with it, ESPN. So that's what I'd say. Video 44. I'll take you off watching.